If you don't like the video within the next 5 seconds, then you'll never get another good snipe on NBA 2K23 My Team. If I was you, I wouldn't risk it. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Tanzer. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about the best current sniping filters in my team to make the most MT possible. As you guys can see right here, 2K just dropped these endgame Shaquille O'Neal packs with some new cards, some new endgames. And with that being said, man, you guys know how it goes. When we get new packs, it changes the whole market. So that's why I'm gonna be showing you guys these new sniping filters. Sorry for not uploading for the last week. I have some friends in town visiting for the 4th of July for the holidays. But with that being said, let's get right into these sniping filters. For the first filter, I want to show you guys, man, put your color to dark matter, put your theme on radiant, scroll down, put your minimum buyout to 500 and your maximum buyout to 10k. Keep refreshing. Anything that pops up on here is a snipe. The cheapest card right now is a David Robinson that goes for around 12k, 11.5k, so you'll make some profit per snipe. But you could also get the Tracy McGrady's on here that's going for still around 20k. And with the new packs in the market dropping, this filter is just really hot right now, guys. Definitely try this one out to make some MT. Next up, guys, put your name to Yao Ming, color dark matter, scroll down, minimum buyout 500 and your maximum buyout, put it to 68,000. Right now, Yao Ming, Titans Yao Ming dropped to around 80,000. So anything on here is a snipe to make at least 1,000 MT profit per snipe. But on this filter, you could also see a Heroes Yao Ming, guys. You'll be surprised. I've been seeing a lot of snipes on Twitter from this filter. Mainly you'll see Titans Yao Mings, but like I said, man, his price dropped tremendously. People are throwing him up for even cheaper than this, but definitely hop on this filter, give it a try, because it has been really hot. For the next filter, I want to show you guys, put your color to dark matter theme, put it on interdimensional, scroll down, minimum buyout 500, maximum buyout, put it to 7,500. I believe the cheapest card right now is a Tim Thomas going for around 12,000. But on this filter, guys, you could still see the Lukas on here. Lukas prices dropped tremendously because they just dropped the end game. You have Bol on this filter. So this filter is a really good one, man. And a lot of these cards on this filter are still really good to even use in my team. But people are throwing up Tim Thomas, the Lukas, and the Bol for really cheap, guys. So definitely hop on this filter. I made a good amount of MT on this one. This next filter right here is one of my favorite ones that I've been using recently. Put your color to dark matter theme, invincible, scroll down, minimum buyout 500. Then you want to find the cheapest card that you have on the market right now. Mine's going for around 43k. As you can see, you have this Grant Hill. You could turn it up a little bit if you want to see a few of them. So you basically just want to scroll on this filter and keep refreshing and scroll. Obviously, you can see Grant Hill is the cheapest one right now. Curry is also a cheap one. So you want to watch out for those ones, but you want to be sure to look at which cards you want to get. So if you see like a Tatum on here, you get Tracy McGrady, you see any cards like that, like the good invincibles, you just want to scroll on here and just be quick to snipe it. You could also put down your maximum buyout to, like, you know, 35k if you want, but I like using this one as a scroll. It helps out, guys. Trust me. Once you get used to the scroll, you guys will like this filter. Next up is the endgame filter. I show this in all my sniping videos, but it is still the best filter probably on 2K right now to make the most MT, and it is still really hot. As you can see, endgame still have decent pricing, 200k on some of these. So these still have value. So all you have to do on this one, put your theme to endgame, scroll down, and put your minimum buyout to 500 and refresh. Anything that you get on here is a snipe to still make MT, guys. Like, I'm surprised that endgames are still holding their value, but they are. So if you have over at least 100k MT, I suggest you guys to use this one. Every time someone asks me, Tanzer, I have 100k MT, which filter should I use? Hop on the endgame 500 filter, just like this, guys. Super easy. This filter is no joke. Next up, I'm gonna show you guys a pretty good budget filter. Put your position to center, color dark matter, scroll down, minimum buyout 500, maximum buyout 5,500. The minimum centers, I think they're going for around 8,000 right now, so that 5,500 is a pretty good price. But you guys could check your market and just refresh. Anything that pops up on here is a snipe. People list a lot of their dark matter centers for cheaper than this price because they think, oh, it's a dark matter, it's a basic dark matter, they don't sell for that much, but they don't realize centers have a little more value. And I know that you could see, like, on this, that you guys might think, like, Tanzer, that's only 5,000 MT, you know what I'm saying? Some center cards, guys, are worth more than that. So just because that price is low doesn't mean you could snipe a card that's worth 10k, 15k. You guys get the point. But definitely hop on this filter, guys. A lot of people underestimate which cards are selling, and you could definitely make some good MT on here, especially if you still need some budget filters. This is one of the better ones. Moving on to the next filter, put your color to dark matter, theme heroes. You want to scroll down, put your minimum bid to 100k, minimum buyout, put it to 500. This filter is another scroll filter. This filter is mainly to look out for the Heroes Yao Ming, guys. So on this filter, you literally just want to sit here and keep scrolling on this and keep refreshing. Look out for the Heroes Yao Ming. The Tim Thomas Heroes card is also a good pickup. All the rest of them you could kind of dodge. unless they have a really good price. But like I said, this filter is mainly used for like the Heroes Yao Ming. So if you guys could get a Heroes Yao Ming on here, man, you're making 400 to maybe 700k profit on here, because you'll be getting it for 100k, which is still a really good snipe. So don't sleep on this filter, and it's also fun to use. I think scrolls are just more entertaining to snipe at. Oh, there's a Tim Thomas right there. I believe that is a snipe. I'm gonna take him. I gotta check his price, but you guys get the point. This filter is fun to use. Like I said, I think that Tim Thomas is still a snipe, so definitely hop on this filter. Next up, I'm gonna show you guys a hard scope filter, man. Put your name to Kevin Garnett, put your color to dark matter, scroll down, minimum buyout 500, maximum buyout 18,000. He's going for around 24,000, 25,000. So keep refreshing. Anything on here is a snipe. You could also lower it down to 17,000 if you want to be more sure to make more profit, but a lot of people are listing him for cheap. They don't realize he's going still for around 24, 25k. But this filter has had a lot of activity recently. I don't know what it is. I've been just sitting on it because the other day I was buying one of them, looking at its price, and a lot of snipes just kept popping up. So that's why I'm throwing this in the video. I feel like this is like a low-key one. It's not like a super basic filter, but this filter has a lot of activity, guys. Definitely hop on here if you're more into hard scope snipes. These cards will definitely be easier to get if you are sniping on it. All right, next up, we have another hard scope filter, guys. Put your name to Danny Granger, put your color to dark matter. As you guys know, his new invincible card just came out, so we're gonna be hard scoping that one. Scroll down, minimum buyout 500, maximum buyout 65,000. He's going for around 80,000 right now on PS. So anything that pops up on here is a snipe to make at least a few thousand MT profit per snipe. This is one of the cheaper invincibles. This card is also pretty good, by the way, but he has a lot of activity on this filter. So anything that pops up on here is a snipe. Just keep refreshing. And like I said, yeah, this filter has just had a lot of activity recently. I don't know what it is, but this Danny Granger filter is definitely on fire. And then the final filter I want to show you guys before I wrap up this video. If you guys don't know this filter, then you must pay attention. But if you already know it, then you know what's good. Put your color to dark matter, scroll down, minimum buyout 500, maximum buyout 3k. Anything that pops up on here is a snipe. Dark matters are going for around 4,000 to 5,000, but sometimes you could get some hidden gems on here that go for way more. But if you're on a budget, definitely use this. The dark matter lowest filter is probably the hottest filter in the game. It's definitely the most reliable. Like, you sit on here for 5 minutes, you're always seeing something pop up. So definitely, if you need some MT, hop on the dark matter cheapest filter. But with that being said, hopefully this video helps you guys out with making some MT. If it did, drop a like, and if you watched the entire video, comment the word endgame down below so I know that you watched the whole thing and you're a real one. But with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.